Alright, I do believe we are live.
Right.
We were originally going to do more of the Stanley Parable, but didn't exactly have the most time for it today, so I figured, why not Spyro?
Why not Spyro?
Why not Spyro?
Yeah.
The adventure continues.
Yeah. Tonight, Grayson's gonna explore what, as a kid, would have been my favorite world, but now is my second favorite world as an adult.
Which is rather interesting.
Indeed.
Really looking forward to seeing this next world.
Indeed. Should be interesting.
Alright, now I just gotta remember how, the game's, buttons work and everything.
Seems like a good thing.
Off to a great start, just walking into a little ledge like that. I think I remember where the guy was.
And you have a better memory than I would have as long as it's been.
Here we go.
I can't believe how fast you
Good
found
camera.
so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Nice teleport, Spyro.
Indeed. I see you figured out that
you move. I think they should let you move around in this one like you can the other loading screen.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can see that you figured out that you can spin the balloon, though.
Oh, I didn't even know I was doing that. I didn't think any of my button presses were doing anything.
Yep.
Hooray, more Spyro.
Yep. Game stopped holding your hand at this point, so have fun.
Dude, I think I took damage from that, which certainly makes sense.
Icy cold freezing water, not fun.
I see. Need to get up there somehow. Presumably, at least.
This is one of those moments where I'm having to try really hard not to spoil how to do it.
Not sure. There's nothing that I'm super obviously missing or not remembering, is there?
Nope, you are not forgetting or misremembering anything.
Alright. Well, I am curious what this guy's deal is. I thought that he was starting to do an attack or something. But he just
He
missed.
was.
No, I meant when he was taking off that thing, I thought he was gonna throw it or something, but no, he just put it back.
Yeah, it's just an idle animation.
Oh, that time he hit me.
Yeah,
Well, that is a very, resilient, shiny apron thing.
yep. In the low-res version of this game, well, talk in a minute.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep. But yeah, in the low-res version of this game from back in the 90s, I thought that these guys were birds, because that's how hard it was to tell what the hell they were. They are
I
not
see.
birds.
Yeah, they certainly don't look like birds.
Nope.
Oh, that guy just comes down, I guess?
Yep, when you're not near him, he comes down.
Well, I'm glad I explored that area.
And yeah, without glitches, there is no way to get up to where he jumps to.
Ah, darn, that I could have taken that turn better. I was just too afraid of bonking into the wall or something.
There.
I forget, what did you say that does?
That is saving your progress.
Okay, I thought I remembered it being that, but I wasn't sure.
It has been a little while since you last
Nice.
played. Yeah, you got it.
Got that brick. Hooray, murder.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh.
see why I missed that gem now. Sparks is not feeling his best today.
Nah.
Well, that's something. Huh. Slowly remembering how these, like, chests and whatnot work.
Yep. You might notice that spinning that thing, it flew up in the air and hit the guy on the head while he was standing on the little peak thing.
I didn't even notice that.
Yep. How do you try with this one? Line yourself up. It is not homing. Line yourself up where you are between, where the thing is between him and you. Alright, that's good. Now blow a few times.
I love that.
Yeah. Certainly one of my favorite little things to do.
Well, that guy's gonna be a jerk.
Yep.
Hmm. If I enter a level, do I get sparks back? I presume, right?
No.
No?
You do not immediately get sparks back from entering a level. You would have to kill some small animal for him to get a butterfly from.
Hmm. These ones actually
Your-
move. Huh.
Yeah, your only options are get a butterfly or die.
Hi.
That should bring you back up to blue. Oh, the game was really lenient and put you up to yellow, actually. You're at full health.
I forget what the different colors are, so...
Yellow is full health.
I remember that one at least, but I don't remember all the steps between that and no health.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
And welcome to the last mechanic of the game you haven't really been introduced to it until this point, the supercharge.
Nice. What arrows is he talking about?
You're standing on one, or you were a second ago.
Oh, that.
That makes you faster and stronger.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can do some really wild shit with supercharges.
I bet, that's interesting.
Indeed.
We gotta go fast.
Yeah, it's Sonic time.
Sonic gameplay. Man, I can't believe Spyro has boost gameplay.
Indeed.
Well, that was great.
It's super fun. There's a level later on in the game that
Oh
really
no, I
makes
killed
fun.
Ralsei.
No, not Ralsei. I
What were you
do
gonna say?
love how those are animated, though, in this version of the game.
It is great. Ah, key.
Yep. Found the key before you even found the box.
Well, that is... I'm not remembering wrong, right? There are silver keys in this?
There are not silver keys. It's just that box is not a key chest.
I could have sworn the ones with the, like, little lock things on them was, like, you know, that.
That doesn't have a lock on it, though. You're just looking at the model wrong.
So what are those, like, cowbells or something?
I think it's more or less just a chain attached to it so that the person who put that there theoretically could attach to like an animal and have them move it.
Huh.
I'm assuming that's what the game devs were going for when they designed it that way.
If I'm just forgetting how to, like, open these, could you remind me?
Those sorts of boxes are opened from some sort of powerful force. In the
Okay.
past, what you can open them are things like fireworks, for example.
Or like, me, try to, like, figure out if there's anything in this area. Oh, you jerk!
Yeah, he's an asshole.
What you get, you prick.
Ironically, you could just completely skip this world if you wanted to. The balloonist, you've already met his requirements.
I think I remember you saying something like that, which is pretty
Yeah,
funny.
his requirement is 5 dragon eggs, but you already have 6 of them.
Huh.
Actually, you have 7 now that I think about it.
I have a potentially silly idea, but we'll see how it goes.
I will let you know if your idea is silly.
Hey!
It was not silly, that is the intended solution.
Nice. The only reason I thought it was silly was because I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to be able to make that turn very easily. I wasn't sure like how hard they were expecting that to be, but it was actually easier than I thought. You know, turning this
assumed
way is certainly easier than continuing this way and trying to like have any sort of turning control.
Yeah.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Record, this is the first portal that's not in a sort of hidden spot for a flight level, so they probably put this guy here assuming that most kids would find this one first, as opposed to the 2 you found in the preceding worlds.
That makes sense. I was thinking it was probably something like that.
Yep. I mean, the first one was the jumping puzzle at the waterfall, and the other one required you to blow up a rock, so...
Makes sense. I couldn't remember how I got to the second one.
Yep, you had to blow up a big rock with a target on it, but in the PS1 era, it was kinda unobvious if the target was actually a target or just a funny marking.
I love how the words just sort of shift as you move back and forth.
It is quite fun. This is a super cool level. You're gonna like this one.
Nice.
Honestly, every level in this world is super cool.
Yeah, say it was your favorite as a kid?
Yeah, this home world, the Magic Crafters, was easily my favorite as a kid. I
Nice.
liked the aesthetic of the snowy look, and I genuinely did think that a lot of the puzzles in this world were really cool. But as an adult, my interest in aesthetics have shifted closer to what the fifth world offers, so that has now probably become my actual favorite. And I think the game design of the fifth world is just absolutely legendary. So,
I see.
but this is still a really cool world.
Nice. I see. It's very easy to bait that guy into attacking.
Yep, he's not very bright.
Thinking that I had to be a lot more tricky with it than actually ended up being the case.
Yep.
Like I thought I would actually have to like go into his attack range and quickly get out, but nope.
Yeah, he kind of just hits stuff for the hell of it.
Yeah, can't say I blame him, honestly.
Yeah.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Well, hell yeah, I'll do just that.
You definitely picked an interesting first level in this world, because you just learned what Supercharge is. This is probably the third best level of the game for playing around with Supercharge.
Nice. It is hilarious now that I know the like lids of those things actually goes and flies off in the direction you're looking.
It's really fun. Those are super fun to play around with.
That is a rather far away thing.
Indeed, it is. Looks like
I
it might be-
cannot use my flames while I'm supercharging, apparently.
Yeah. Actually,
Good to know.
wait. Can you not? I'm not sure if it's something I ever recall. I recall doing enough that I remembered or forgotten. But you figured that out almost.
My plan for that was, like, to try to do, like... Because I don't actually remember if, Okay, this game does care about how long you hold the button, but your shortest hop is not nearly as short as I was thinking it was going to be. I was trying to, like, jump on that ledge, and then I would jump off, and then, you know, try to make it that way.
It's worth mentioning that Supercharge creates, like, sort of an arc in the air, and if you keep holding it, it will start to go down. Yeah. Honestly, you shouldn't have been able to do as well as you did with that.
So wait, what were you saying about the arc?
I was saying the Supercharge creates an arc in the air, like you just saw there. It will reach a maximum point, and then it'll start to go back down again. With that in mind, it can be used to break out of it by using the glide. Seems like
So you're saying, like, I could get further if I just, like, glide at the top of the arc.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Another thing that's probably worth pointing out that they don't tell you explicitly until the fourth world, but I think is useful information, is that you can chain them together to go even faster. So if you run along two supercharged paths, you'll be twice as fast.
Huh. So that guy was just sitting there.
Yep. It is fun. He's like the... I'm not really sure what the right word here is. Laziest, slowest, most stationary. There's a lot of phrases that go for him. This one, though, has its own little annoying thing.
I'll get to that guy when I feel like I've cleared out the area of enemies.
There.
I tried to get multiple of them, but ended up getting none of them.
Ready for the most useless information from a dragon you'll probably get.
Oh, I'm ready. What do you got to say, Lucas?
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Gasp!
World waterfall. Sounds good.
This is how you're supposed to find out about it.
Incredible.
I knew you would find that fun.
Oh, I didn't realize I was in that guy's attack range. Oh well. That was actually a bit dangerous. Alright, I'm ready as I'll probably ever be. Might as well see what way you go.
He has a simple but very annoying route.
Yeah, I could see why.
The thieves of this world all just have, like, really weird paths that you're probably learning.
Yeah. Sorry, thought I was being tricky there.
I honestly don't remember how I deal with this guy. I just know that I figured out his physics well enough that I can usually bait him into dying in the first few seconds. But there's no real special trick for him.
Well, it seems like if I just hold left, I can go in a perfect circle, but I don't get any closer to him. I do? What?
You slowly do gain on him.
It didn't seem like there was any visible progress. That's interesting.
It's not fast, I can tell you that much.
Ah, good. I remembered one of those being there. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's one there, I forgot. Oh well.
You got the dragon at least.
Guess I'm talking to this guy.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
It was more of an accident, really.
Yeah. Wasn't intentional.
Oh, like the ice actually acts as a shield before it gets thrown. Good to know. Yeah, I forgot where I was going exactly. Oh, well, probably not important right off the bat. Oh, that one there. I bonked against the ledge that I thought I was going over.
Oh well, these sparks will be back at full health.
At least there's that. Yeah, this chest here is what I was actually looking for. This one's facing it, probably easier. There we go.
To see the order in which people will play levels in a Spyro game. For me, this very much is the last level short of the boss I always do.
Interesting. Yeah, it is always fun to see what order people do things in games where it's very much optional.
Yep.
Ah, well.
It's the only thing about Supercharge. It can't be annoying with backtracking sometimes if you mess it up.
Yeah, just a little bit. Whoa, that was much farther than I was expecting. I thought I was going to have to, like, platform to some extent. I was actually going way faster than I thought I was.
Again, what I said before, you chain them together, you go really damn fast.
Yeah, seems like it. I just wasn't expecting it to be that fast. I guess, like, honestly, I didn't notice a speed difference between just going down 1 and going down 2. I wasn't sure if I was doing something wrong or just not noticing it. And then when I jumped, oh boy, that really does make a difference.
It really does. Can you imagine training 3 of them together?
That must be quite insane.
Yep.
That point really is just Sonic gameplay.
Yeah, this is probably the most Sonic-y Spyro ever gets.
Alright, so...
You're just
I'm
missing some gems.
I'm missing that much, apparently. Time to figure out where I haven't been. Because there's a lot of the level that I just kind of went past while going down a sort of particular route. This is definitely where I came from. Is there anything else in here? There's definitely a guy up there. Not entirely sure how to get there yet.
I'll make the comment that a lot of kids would have had no idea how to get there either, including myself for a while. But you're not a kid.
Indeed. And over that way.
Yep, you're not a kid and you just found the trick that a lot of kids did not find immediately. The fact that the game spawns you at such an angle that you can't see this alternative path right at the very start.
You know, when I saw this over on the side here, I was thinking that there, you know, must be some earlier point, like around the outside where you can get onto this.
Yep. It's a very clever little way to hide some stuff.
Very true. that all on this higher platform? Looks like it. Man, there's quite a bit out here.
Yep.
See, I'm still missing quite a bit.
Yeah. That you are.
Make sure I didn't miss anything back here. I don't recall there being anything interesting that I didn't check out. Oh, there's a guy up there, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if I can get a good sort of angle on that. Well, whatever it is, it's clearly not from this side. Oh, hang on. Didn't know that you got increased height from that.
This is interesting watching you do.
I'm sure of that. Well, I completely messed it up, but that was awesome.
Congratulations, you did it the completely unintended way.
How was it intended?
That was not intended. Honestly, I had a feeling you probably could do that, but I've never seen anyone do it. You've already got a better grasp on how to use the supercharge than I say a lot of kids did by just the end of the game.
I see. Ah, shit.
Heck, I couldn't even say just forget. There's a lot of YouTubers that don't get that good that quick.
I see. I mean, you know me, I like to see what exactly the limits of this kind of stuff is.
Fair.
Ah, damn it. So is the intended way of doing it significantly different, or?
Yeah. Very different and much simpler. And it doesn't even involve supercharge.
Well, I'm not seeing anything that I can really use in this room. Not quite seeing it.
You want a hint? Let me know.
Suppose I might as well, go back through the route back here to see if there was anything that I missed. I don't even remember where the guy is relative to me.
You want help with it, or you think you basically got it?
Question: would it be incredibly stupid to jump off this ledge?
Nope.
Alright, figured I'd save the time of dying and getting all the way back there if I was wrong.
That was the intended way to get up here.
Okay. The way that I was doing it was hilarious.
I love what you managed to pull off. Like, seriously, that was super fun to watch you do.
Yeah.
You came up with a very convoluted yet clever solution.
I do wonder if there is a way to, like, you know, survive that.
There is. Just angle yourself so that you hit the wall when you land on that platform. It will kill all of your momentum. Well, first you have to actually get up there.
I will pull this off because this is too hilarious not to try.
Oh, I would agree.
Am I still... How did I keep supercharge mode through that?
I really don't know. I think you bugged the game a little bit with that one. There you go.
That's great.
And if you just done it like that, you would have never needed to do it the intended way either.
That's amazing.
It really is. Congratulations, Grace. That is astonishing. Like, genuinely, you've already broken Spyro more than most people ever will.
Yeah, that does make sense. But yeah, I do love to test the limits of that, and already before I found where the last gems were, I was wondering, would it be possible to get like an infinite number of these by like looping around after each time? Which, you know, now that I've tried it, I don't think that there's a way to get infinite, because I
Yeah.
don't think there's a way to loop around coming back the other way. But there is a way to loop around once and take both like supercharged things back the way that you came from.
I could be very wrong about this, but I believe there's two hard-coded limits. I believe limit 1 is that you cannot pick up a extra speed, I don't really know how to phrase it, by going over the same ramp twice. I think each one has to be a separate ramp to get more speed. And the second hard-coded limit is I believe that it stops at 3 ramps. I think 4 will not increase your speed any further. I could be wrong on both of those. Both of those are just feelings I've had from playing the game for years, but I could be wrong on both accounts.
Makes sense.
But still, as you've seen, you can do some wild shit with Supercharged.
Absolutely. God, it makes me wonder what other, like, speedrun skip level stuff is possible using that.
Yep. I imagine probably some really wild shit. I know that a lot of modern speedruns that do, like, you know, any percent at all, mostly just try to get to the end of the game as fast as possible using glitches, so a lot of that won't be included. I've not watched 100% speedruns, and it's possible that they do abuse that somewhat. I have no idea. 100% speedruns are time-consuming to watch.
There we go.
Nice! I always have problems with that one, outpacing him and being so fast that he flips direction on me. You timed it very well. Yeah.
Well, I'm near this level.
Yep.
Why not?
This is, out of all of the levels in the game, my 5th favorite.
Interesting.
High Caves is a very curious
Yeah, what an interesting first level for this world.
Yeah, I mean, you basically went to the level that's supposed to be the showstopper first. But the others are good too, don't get me wrong. I mean, if it's not already apparent, this level, in my opinion, beats the other one.
Oh, these guys fighting? That's interesting.
Yeah.
I like that.
If the Ice Wizard and the Tornado Wizard are having a battle.
I like that. Adds a bit more life to the world. Yeah, should go right through, Spyro.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.